Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Irving here from the gun. And this one's going the long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
3rd and long for him here. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from the 43. Baker now off to play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Getting out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Baker throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense to the line fast. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down. Here's Baker. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Throwing again is Baker. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, Kay, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, That's a consequence that pays dearly.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Rodgers from the gun. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Looking quickly here. Warren here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here. You just get the play off. Completed over the middle. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at a borderline gimme 3rd down here. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Complete to DK Metcalf. He has this down to the 34. And goes to the hurry up here.
Hey, you block over here.
That's another Steelers first down.
Take 30.
A gain of 21
over here.
yards. And the Steeler first down.
They send a man in motion. Warren running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
319.
To throw is Rodgers. It's a screen play to Warren. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Stronger! Stronger!
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and to finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up.
32-yard line.
Second and 3 now. Mayfield now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
They'll take over first and 10.
Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
21 yards.
They got 21 yards on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
First down.
Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Tampa spends its second time out now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Warren. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Now they're looking to throw with Rodgers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers, nothing. Chris
Now Boswell on to send this away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And that'll bring up second down.
22-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. He's going deep. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.